Hopkins with a big slide. Here comes Isabella Robusto. Lap traffic up the road. Robusto. Oh, no!
Hey race fans, this is Chet Christner with your Comp Cam's top 5 moments on FloRacing from this past week.
Burt Meyer's going to be able to close in that gap and get into that third place position, but
a big hit by Danny Bone, and he's going to get by Tim Brown for the lead. Brown hits him going into 3. Danny Bone sideways in the dust. Here comes Burt Myers sideways for the lead.
It's 10 laps to go for our number 5 at Bowman Gray Stadium's Hayes Jewelers 200, and defending track champ Tim Brown showing the way. Into 1, and Danny Bone gives Brown a shot in the shorts and moves to the inside. Brown returns the favor into 3, sending them both up the track, and Wily veteran Burt Myers is quick to strike, snatching the lead from 3rd. Myers would lead the rest of the way, picking up his 89th career win at the Madhouse.
Hudson O'Neal got a run on Mike Marlar down the back straightaway. That's a battle for the lead as they try to split the lap car of Nick Hoffman.
Oh, man.
Hoffman in the middle, Marlar on the inside.
New leader?
It is a new leader.
Yes, sir.
Hudson O'Neal to the point with 6 to go here at the Big E.
It's the first Castrol FloRacing Night in America for our number 4, and Mike Marlar leads from the pole for the first 44 laps. Meanwhile, Hudson O'Neal has the Rocket House car on a rail, ripping around the rim and blasting past Marlar out of 4. But wait, there's more. Hudson's voyage velocity would unfortunately begin to ricochet him off the wall, and one touch too much would deflate his right front with just 3 laps to go. Marlar, who never strayed far from the front, would inherit the lead once again and take the $20,023 victory.
Larson is there. Larson to the outside in 1 and 2. Kyle Larson, his first start in a modified, and he goes from 6th to the lead in 6 laps.
We'll stay at Eldora Speedway for a number 3, where rookie runner Kyle Larson climbed into a modified for the first time in his career. Rookie. Starting 6th in the feature, it took Larson just 7 laps, cruise around race leader Trevin Neville for the lead. Larson would remain unchallenged for the rest of the way and claim the win in his 7th different division at Eldora. Stop and think about that for a moment. He's won in everything from a heavy old NASCAR truck all the way down to a moving and grooving midget at the Big E. You can chirp about him being in the best equipment all you want, and the modest Mr. Larson plays it off well, but the fact remains that they don't all drive the same, and the competition in each of those divisions is the best of the best as well. And I don't care what you keyboard warriors say, that, my friends, is an incredible achievement. Tip of the cap to you, Mr. Larson.
Brandon Ely with a left rear wheel nearly falling off, trying to manhandle this thing to the finish. John Napoli to the outside. Ely's got the support of the crowd. Ely trying to hang on to it side by side for the lead and the win into turn number 3. Don't count Kerry Hollenbeck out of the fight. What's he going to do? Boy, Ely's getting it from all the Hollenbecks. He slides up into Napoli. 3 wide here for the lead, and it's going to be Kerry Hollenbeck, your winner.
It's the season opener at Fonda Speedway for our number 2, and the 4 cylinders of fury are on the track. It's a 12-lap feature, and pole starter Brandon Ely's leading the charge when wha-blam! He's accosted by Ken Hollenbeck hitting into turn 1 on lap 8. Hollenbeck gets his shorts torqued, retiring him from the race, and Ely's now ripping along with a broken left rear, 3-wheeling for all he's worth. Like a wounded gazelle in line land, Ely's just trying desperately to get to the checkers. Into 3 on the final 2 corners when the pride attacks. Napoli to his flank, and Kerry Hollenbeck to his hindquarters. Ely shrugs off Kerry, takes Napoli to the wall, and Hollenbeck's able to slip to the inside and snag the win in the Fonda Fair 4 cylinders. I'm telling you folks, sport compacts, they rarely disappoint.
Hopkins outside. Robusto falls about a half a car length behind, but dives to the bottom, coming to the white flag. Oh, Hopkins with a big slide. Here comes Isabella Robusto. Lap traffic up the road. Robusto. Oh, no! Terrible crash on the front straightaway.
And it's 2 laps to go with the Cars Pro Late Model Tour for our number 1. Mike Hopkins is out front with Isabella Robusto pestering to the inside. Robusto slides down low out of 4, glances off Hopkins, and heads towards the infield where, surprise, she leg sweeps a dude with a K-rail. Let's watch that again. Contact, approach, and attack. Double leg sweep, 2 points Robusto. I kid because it turns out the wannabe photographer was just fine despite breaking his fall with his face. Anyway, back to the racing action, and Connor Zilisch has a run to the outside of Hopkins. They come together and Brent Cruz enters the fray to the inside with an application of persuasion of his own, but Hopkins persists, picking up the win as he slides to victory at Hickory.
Oh my goodness, what a finish!